There are some signs that something big is about to manifest in your life. Now, this will help you so you do not mistake these signs for signs to give up. Now, every time I manifest something big, one of these things happens without a doubt. And it's like the rainbow after the rain. So bookmark this, follow your girl so you can come back for some more signs because I'm about to give you the D. Sometimes you'll experience one of these things, two of these things, or all three. And the last one is the craziest because it's like a guarantee. Number one, and we've all been there, you start to get more and more negative thoughts. It is the way of your body trying to keep you right where you are so you do not progress. It's your subconscious trying to keep you safe. It's a sign that you're leaving your old reality and stepping into a new one. The old version of you doesn't want to be left behind, so they're going to claw by giving you negative thoughts. Number two, poop starts hitting the fan. Stuff goes wrong. You don't know how, you don't know why these things are happening, but they're happening. That's a sign that your old reality is falling away and the new reality is coming in. And the last one, you get sick. Could be a cough, a cold, a sneeze, a pain in the body, anything. Again, it's your subconscious trying to stop you from doing what you're doing.
Here's 5 ways to know if your manifestation is about to happen. Have you ever felt that something was going to happen even before it does? That quiet excitement in your chest, like when you're seeing the repeating numbers everywhere, those angel numbers. It's not just coincidence, it's absolutely confirmation. So let's talk about those 5 ways that you know that your manifestation is on its way. The first is that people around you start getting what you've been asking for. And this is the point here, to not get jealous, but to get excited. The universe often delivers in your energetic neighborhood first to show you that it's even possible. Someone else's win is evidence that yours is up next. Second, you're flooded with signs and synchronicities. Angel numbers like 111, 888, feathers, songs, even random conversations. They're all little winks from the universe saying, keep going, it's working, keep going. The third one is that you just feel it. Like there's a calm certainty that replaces any doubt that you've had. You stop chasing and instead start preparing, like your soul already knows that it's done. The fourth one is that the old version of you starts to fall away. You might start to lose interest in certain habits, people, or environments. And that's not regression, that's actually alignment. You're making energetic room for what's coming in. And the fifth one is that obstacles appear right before the breakthrough. It's the universe kind of showing you to make sure that you're ready. So stay grounded, stay faithful, because when it feels like it's all falling apart, it's often just about to fall in place.
4 ways you know your manifestation is on its way to you. Number one, angel numbers, specifically angel numbers 111 and 555. We're going to tell you that your manifestation is close. Number two, you start waking up between the hours of 2 and 5 a.m. That's because that's the universe waking up, letting you know that your manifestation is on the way. So wake up, give some gratitude, and just go back to sleep. You have nothing to worry about. Number three, people in your circle are manifesting those things that you desire. So you're manifesting within proximity, which is really powerful, and that's why your circle really counts. And lastly, you begin to instantly manifest.
Here's some signs that something big is about to manifest in your life. Every single time that you manifest, there are always going to be signs that you see. For me, there's always numbers. I'm constantly seeing numbers: 1212, 1111, 444, 222. Like, seriously, they're always popping up for me. This is the way that through the universe, God lets you know that you're on the right path. So the first thing that usually shows up is distraction. And you know, the craziest thing is a lot of times we always are getting distracted from our kids, if you have children, and usually it's our family. And believe it or not, it's like usually the main people that we're put here to, save, help, and, take care of are the main people that are always our distractions. So yeah, like, you have to be careful about the distractions. They are always going to show up first. The second sign that lets you know that your manifestations is on its way is discouragement. Let me tell you, a lot of times that for me, I can tell you right now, it can be yourself. You can discourage yourself easily, oftentimes, when your manifestations are right at your fingertips. So don't let you be your reason to stop your manifestations. If you have haters, like, bro, Be thankful. Be thankful for the discouragement. Overall, be thankful. But if you got haters, give yourself a round of applause. You definitely have arrived. And the last and the final one is temptation. So temptation, that's the one that's usually going to get everybody. Either we're going to have three of the three, three of the two, or at least one of the three. Here's the good and the bad news of that. That's the easiest one that you're going to have to get over. You just got to let that one go. That's the one that you're going to have to let go the quickest. Whenever the breakthrough is actually about to flow through, the easiest ones that you get through, the last one, that is when you're actually going to get to the other side of your manifestation. Letting go of all of the easier ones, get to the last one, and that's when you pass the test.
These are some signs that something big in your life is about to manifest. This will help you so you don't mistake signs of your manifestation for signs to give up. Every time I manifest a new reality, this happens, and it's like a rainbow after the rain. Sometimes you'll see all of these signs, sometimes you'll only see like 2 or 3 of them. And the last sign is the craziest sign, but it's the most reliable sign that you'll see before something big manifests in your life. Number 1. If you start to get negative thoughts more intensely than you are used to getting, it's a sign that the old you is leaving and the new you is entering for your new reality. Number 2, if you feel like so many things in your life are going the wrong way, crap just hit the fan and you don't know why or how, that's your old reality falling away. And the last sign, you will get sick. I mean, coughs, sneezes, maybe even a sore throat, right before the interview, right before the big day. It's like a subconscious program of your fight or flight trying to keep you safe. So don't fall for it. Get through these moments, know that they're signs, and trust that the universe is delivering you your new reality.
When a big manifestation is about to come into your reality, typically 3 things will happen, usually simultaneously. Hi, I'm Seven. I'm your local manifestation girly. I approach manifestation scientifically in a way that makes it easier, quicker, and more predictable. And I teach you how to do that in my Quantum Creation Masterclass. Link in my bio. The first thing is that your old reality has to collapse. It sounds scary, and it sometimes is, I'm not gonna lie to you. From a quantum perspective, your life is made up of probabilities. We exist in the quantum field, which is an infinite field of probabilities all coexisting at one time. When you set an intention, you begin aligning with a new probability. And through observation, the observer effect, thought, emotion, and visualization, you begin to collapse that probability into your current lived reality. But you can't experience 2 different realities at the same time. You are a 3D being, therefore, your old reality has to dissolve. And that process often looks like loss or chaos. You lose opportunities, people disappear, there's strange delays, it feels like everything's going wrong. This is just what has to happen when you're transitioning to a new reality. From your perspective, it looks like breakdowns. But from the universal perspective, it looks like precise calibration. Second thing, cognitive dissonance kicks in. From a psychological standpoint, your subconscious is built to maintain stability. When you start believing in a new identity, the one that has more confidence, success, love, your brain experiences cognitive dissonance, which is just that uncomfortable clash between your old beliefs and your new ones. That tension is gonna make you feel uncomfortable and uncertain. But really, your mind is just rewiring, okay? Don't stop reaffirming and don't turn back. Third, the emotional detox. Energetically, as your vibration rises, low frequency emotions like fear, doubt, guilt, and shame, they rise in order to be cleared. Because the you that has what you want doesn't experience those feelings anymore. So in order to solidify this new version of you, you have to get on the other side of them. And it's not punishment, it's a deep cleansing of your vibration. You can't move into expansion while carrying the frequency of contraction. Those 3 things typically come together into something I call the Great Crash. It typically comes before the void, that step where nothing is happening, the step right before your manifestation pops up. So when it feels like everything is falling apart, don't spiral. Your old life is simply moving to the side to make room for your new one. In essence, the Great Crash is just creation in disguise.